Hello everybody, how you doing? It's Nigel here from AFP 63 Cards and Stickers. Hope you're doing well. What have I got for you today? Well, it's not football today. You'll see over here we have got the Panini PDC 25-26 World Darts Championship stickers. Interesting story behind these is Panini brought these out in December and they sold out rather quickly. And so they've had to redo a second run on them, which I don't think they were expecting, but they were so popular. I know I got inundated for them the first week, and I didn't have enough of them. So I've got a few more now. So on eBay, I'm EFP63. So if you're looking for dart stickers, these I'm going to open, then I'm going to update the listing, and I'll have some more stickers for sale. So please check it out. What we're going to do is open a whole box today. And in this box you get, and it's 36 packs. So without any further ado, let's go for it. I hope you're all getting excited this week, all you darts fans, because it's the Premier League back. Right, we've got Alan Suter, shiny. Anderson, one to watch. Harrison, Josh Rocky Rock, and Nathan Rafferty. Some nice design on these stickers, I do like them. As I say, they've been a nightmare to get hold of for people. Let's see what else we've got here. Van Gerwen, Watamina, Ricardo Petretsky, a one to watch, Illigan, and the wall, Martin Schindler. Some interesting stickers in here though. It's obviously little as your big collector one, but you know, everyone's after all different ones. Some nice designs here. One of your legends, John Part. More up-to-date player, Rob Cross, Van Gerwen, Van der Bogart, and Dimitri Van der Berg, the Dream Maker, good player. So, whilst we're opening these, little story for you all. As you know, I'm a lot older. I'm 65 this year. I used to play darts, so I'll tell you in a minute about that. Another shiny, Dom Taylor, Dedeker. Here's your 9 dart hero, Van Gerwen, Jeffrey de Graaf, Barney. So I used to play darts when I was 16, 17, 18 on Merseyside, and I was actually in the 70s the youngest player to play in the Merseyside Super League at the age of only 16. It's probably been beaten by now, I would imagine. So Nick Kenny shiny, James Hurrell, who did really well in the Championship, Bam Bam Bradley Brooks. Here's one of the crowd here. I like the way they've done all the different ones. The only one I would have thought, it's got 180 on there, but there's Chizzy Dave Chisnell. Not found any Littlers yet on the search for Luke Littler. Florian Hemper, Peter Snakebite Wright, Andrew Gilding, Luke Humphreys Cool Hand, Kyle Anderson. Can we pull a Littler? Another Martin Schindler. Another Raymond Van Barneveld foil. Campbell. Lisa Ashton. James Wade. Yeah. What ones can we pull out here? Schindler again. Damon Hette. Alan Suter. Scott Williams, Michael Van Gerwen, Mighty Mike. It's just a nice little bit. I mean, I like these. I didn't get the cards, but I'm going to get some cards. Stephen Bunting. Well, Only main men, the power, Phil Taylor, world champion, numerous occasions, Dom Taylor, John Part, and I've forgotten who that is. I'll remember in a minute. Can't always remember every player, and I do remember a lot of them. Peter Wright, oh, there you go, one of the legends of the game. The crafty Cockney, Eric Bristow. Team Stanley Barney there. I like all the different designs, you know. They've got a lot, to say there's not that many players, they've got a lot of different designs. Slightly again, Mike Decker, Gilding, Gurney, Ryan Meckel. There we are, Luke the Nuke Littler. With his debut sticker. We haven't got the shinies of him yet though, have we? Keep going. See if we can find him. Oh, there's a nice shiny of, it's a good pack. Shiny of Van Gerwen. Shiny of Stephen Burton. Van der Brode. Cameron Menzies and Steve Lennon. Here you go. There's your champ. Littler, your world champ. Petrescu, so Luke Woodhouse. There you are, Michael Smith, 9 darter. Rapid Ricky Evans, bit of a character that fella, isn't he? And there's another Ricky Evans, the shiny. Johnny Clayton, who will be playing in the Premier League. Peter Manley, old school ex-champ. Darren Belveridge and Stephen Bunting there as a career highlight. A few more packs yet, we're not about halfway yet. And Menzies, Hollywood, there's Chris Dobie. Scott Williams. Yeah, Laura Turner, who does some of the interviewing and commentating. Snakebite, Peter Wright. I feel like I should have the intro music playing as I'm doing this. Karel Sedilak, Danny Noppert, Bradley Brooks, up and coming player. Nico Springer, one to watch. Who's that? David Cameron. Not the David Cameron, but David Cameron. Yeah, I played darts a lot, hell of a lot. Super League. What's first one is slightly, I've seen badly off centre. Normally they're pretty good, but maybe if they rushed them through, reprinting them. Clements, Ricky Evans again. Ian White, Diamond, another one to watch. Joe Comito. Yeah, and I also played, and it wouldn't happen now, I don't think. I was only in a pub team, but you know, I was in a Super League team as well. Mike Decker there, another Van Gerwen, the Iceman. There's your girls, dancers, Robert Owen. Yeah, in the Super League team I played in, and this is God's honest truth, my captain was the captain of England at the time, a guy called Albie Brown. So any of you older people watching or darts fellas might know. And the other one was Peter Masson. Now, Peter was captain of Scotland, and it was due to the landlord, the pub we were in. He used to get them all together. But Peter went on there, for those people again, back in the 70s, 80s, Bullseye. Van Price, or Bob Anderson, what a legend he was, what a player. Josh Rock, Van der Bryan again, and another one on your microphone, guys, Charlie. What else we got? There we are, the other Luke, Humphreys, Cooland, world champion. Ryan Joyce, we haven't had the shiny. Stephen Bunting, different design one again there. One to watch. Motu Saskia, there's Ross. What else we got here? Barney, your world champion. Ryan Searle, Kevin Dotes. David Laban Naskas, probably got that wrong. There's Voltage again, Rob Cross. Come on, no shiny yet. Luke the Nuke. Van Gerwen in that odd design. Robert Owen. Oh, we hadn't had the Asp out. There's the Asp. Hugh Ware. Another ones to watch. Tatar, Johnny Tatar. Or Tatar, however you want to call him. Come on, no Littler. Petrescu. Another world champion, Michael Smith. Girls from the Dancing, James Wade. There you go, your debut Luke Humphries one. Who else we got? Got a few more packs to find Littler yet. Diamond White, Nyman, the Cyclone Mickey Mansell, Christian Kurtz 9 Darter, Gary Anderson. We haven't seen many Gary Anderson ones, have we? Matt Campbell, there's your World Championship number 2 sticker. One to watch. Nick Kenny, and then Mensa Sulevic, who was interesting, wasn't he? There is an update sticker. Now, because they've reprinted this, I've not seen anything on the update sticker, and I keep looking out, so we'll have to see. Gerwin, Ross Smith, who's trying to make a name for himself, move up the rankings. Gary Anderson, Richard Venstra, Flyers, and Lucas Weng. Oh, I see the PDC logo. What else? Steve Lennon. Richie Edhouse. There's John McDonald. Good old compare. Career highlight from Van Gerwen. William O'Connor. Chizzy. Mel Zonderveld. Connor Scott. Van Gerwen again. The Asp again, that looks off centre as well. It's interesting, isn't it? Oh, and in fact that one looks like it's almost run into another one there. Michael Smith, John Part, one to watch, Max Hopp. The Hurricane. Oh, we haven't had much Luke Littler. That's interesting. Dennis Priestley. There's another Littler. As soon as I say that. Ali Pally. Stephen Burton. And then Bunting's debut. It's changed a little bit, hasn't he? So, here's the elusive foil of Littler. Owen Bates. Jeffrey DeGraff. Relentless Ryan Joyce. There's Emma Patton, Sky Sports. Nanjo Long, one to watch. Right, got about 4 more packets to go, I think, or 3 or 4 to go. Right, nice shiny Rob Cross. Again, that looks... Oh no, it's printed okay. The Berg. Glenn Durant. The French Touch. Thibaut Tricol. Dynamite Keen Barry. 3 left. We haven't come across the Littler. There's another one well off centre. That's interesting, that. Josh Rock. Martin Dragitt. The Magpie William O'Connor. And we've got Madras Razma. So, are we going to go through and not find a Littler shiny? They are Flying Scotsman. Got a Gary Anderson shiny. Shazam. George Noble. Paul Lim. There was another interesting story still going. He's at 70 odd now, is he, or something? Right, second to last pack, guys. What else have we got? Another Rob Cross. A James Wade shiny, which we hadn't had. A Luke Humphries. The Giant, Genie Van Vino, got to the final, didn't he? Another young star, the future James Hurrell. Last one. What do we get? Adrian Lewis. Mensa Sulevic. Joe Cullen. We hadn't seen a Joe Cullen shiny. They are career highlight for Luke Littler. And the Heat, Damon Heta. There you go. So that was your lot. There's about 180 stickers through there. Some interesting ones. Didn't get a Littler shiny though. Well, it's plenty of shinies. Interesting, there's a few off-centres there. I will probably leave them off the listing as I don't like people to have stickers that aren't right. I suggest that's because they probably printed them quick. Hope you enjoyed that one. What are we coming back with? I might be coming back with some mail opening tomorrow. I've got a load of cards coming tomorrow that I won off eBay. I might go through some of them. There's some nice Barcelona and Real Madrid coming, so I might have a little look at them. Hope you liked what you see. Can I just say big thanks? One of my videos on my channel, we're up going past 100 subscribers, so thanks for that. It's actually gone to 10,000 views, which I'm astounded, because some of the 100 subscribers, you might get the odd one that jumps to maybe a few hundred or maybe 1,000 if you're lucky. But to get that, and I was watching one of the card fellas the other day, and he was hoping to get this year, he was saying a video that gets 10,000 views. Well, I'm just being astounded by that. So just thanks very much. It's great. I really appreciate it. I'll keep going this year. World Cup's on its way soon, and we'll see what else turns up. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if it's what you like. Hopefully all you darts players out there, I wish I could still play, but unfortunately I've had tennis elbow and I can't throw darts anymore. Looking forward to the Premier League. Should be interesting. Always is. A couple of new faces. I think it's two. I can't remember. Is it 2 or 3 new faces? We'll see what happens. Take care. All the best. Cheers. Thanks for your support. And I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye for now.